Hello, YouTube, and welcome to day 7 of Psychology Every Day. It's already been a week. I'm down in my basement gym recording today, and I wanted to talk to you about Maslow's hierarchy of needs. I actually did a presentation today on psychological history. And something that's very fascinating about Maslow's hierarchy of needs is that it changed over time. And from the beginning, it was 5 stages, which is physiological, safety, social, I think, uh, and something else, and then self realization, right? And uh, basically, that means that if you're hungry, you don't care about status or sex or whatever, right? So there's different stages. Depending on where you are, you're going to care about different things. And this idea builds on older ideas from Jung and Freud and Adler. But the reason it's so interesting is because he changed it, right? So self-realization, like living your dreams and becoming who you were meant to be and who you want to be, he thought of as the highest step, right, in this staircase or pyramid or whatever. But then 20 years later, he changed it, and he added another step, which he called self-transcendence, which means that when you have enough or you are enough, you start to want to give and contribute, right? And I just find that really fascinating because Jung said 20 or 40 years earlier that the drive, the idea of drive is subjective, right? He said that as a critique to Freud, because Freud had his sexual theory, and that sex was the driver, right, of basically everything, and you could connect that to the biological drive of procreation. Jung explained that since Freud had everything, he was like a rock star of his time. He had money and fame and whatever. Sex was the only thing that like remained to care about. Uh, and so that was Jung's reasoning to why Freud extrapolated that and explained that sex is the driver for everyone. Fast forward again to Maslow's hierarchy of needs, and he demonstrated this by changing his mind when he got to the next step, right? So we all have different drivers and motivations and needs in life, which is very fascinating. And whenever someone tells you that something applies to all people, you should first and foremost think that the person saying this, what they're saying applies to them. So they're telling you something about themselves when they say something that they claim is about all people. And yeah, I just find that really funny and interesting. Take care, everyone.